Yo, what's going on guys? Yamato here. Welcome to my anime of the week. In this video, I'll be talking about Recreators. If you have not seen Recreators and plan to watch it, you might want to watch this video after you've caught up with the anime. I'll be spoiling a lot from what has been going on in the recent episodes. Or, let's just go with this is going to be a spoiler talk. Recreators follows the making of stories. Humans have created many stories. Stories that share joy, sadness, anger, deep emotions. A lot of the times, stories shake our emotions and fascinate us. However, these are only the thoughts of bystanders. But what if the characters in our created stories have intentions? To them, are we godlike existences for bringing their story into the world? This anime begins with a high school student named Sota who watches anime for inspiration. He wants to be a light novel writer. While watching a popular anime series, he is briefly transported into the fierce fight scene he was just watching. When he returns to the real world, he realizes something is very wrong. The anime main character Celestia has somehow returned with him. And now this crazy phenomenon begins to grow even worse as more anime characters from all sorts of anime and manga are beginning to appear everywhere in the human world, raising two quite critical problems. The first is as the anime characters suddenly get transported into the human world, they keep their original powers, be it being able to fly, use magical attacks, or even control supernatural beings. The second is, alongside Celestia and many other transported anime characters, there is a girl who wears a military uniform and knows far more than she should about the creator's world. Despite this, no one knows her true name or the world she is from. If you've watched the most previous episodes, we learned that her name is Altair, and she is the creation of one of Sota's old friends who committed suicide, and now Altair gains power from pretty much any random illustration made by fans. Speaking of gaining powers, I don't like that idea. I think it would be better if the characters that get transported into the human world should have a bit of a restriction. For instance, keeping their original powers, and their powers cannot be modified. If you think about it, when a character is pulled out of an anime, they get transported into the real world with their current knowledge and skills. Any new chapters or episodes that have yet to be aired shouldn't affect them. So far, I am enjoying Recreators. However, Sota sort of gets on my nerves from time to time, especially when Alisteria is tricked by Magane, and Sota confronting Alisteria and not even explaining what actually happened to Mamika. Like, dude, seriously, speak up and clarify what happened. And also, when I first saw Sota involved in a battle between two or more characters, I got a little frustrated with how useless he was. However, thinking about it now, what can a mere human do against a fictional character? I mean, sure, I like to see him get a little more serious about the situation, but then again, him getting killed won't help solve anything. Overall, when it comes to Recreators, there are a few rough edges and a few things I still don't agree with. If I were in Sota's shoes and I saw Altair, the second he recognized who she is and realizing who her creator is, I would have informed the group instead of doing what he did, which was dwell in regret and fear of the past. The quicker he revealed the truth, the quicker his group could come up with a plan and solution on how to deal with Altair. Besides the rough edges and things I don't exactly agree with, Recreators is also a really awesome anime. I think it's quite unique in its own way. A lot of the times when we watch fantasy anime based around parallel world travel, we follow the protagonist as they get transported into a different world. However, in Recreators, the protagonist stays on Earth where all sorts of fictional characters appear in the human world, bringing about quite a lot of chaos and destruction. I'm not too sure if another anime covers the same topic, but so far Recreators is doing a really good job. So with all that, I hope you guys enjoyed this anime of the week. I apologize for not having a vlog this time. My camera is acting up and my microphone is not being picked up correctly, but besides that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, please feel free to leave a suggestion for a future anime of the week. And as always, until next time, take care.